Hi, Neil Panosian here, West Allis author, blog writer, and podcast host. And if there's one thing that I like more than supporting local West Allis businesses, I have my Auntie's Kitchen sweatshirt on here, is to tell you about this, the West Allis Tiny Tins. In this little tin, there are over 40 offers for discounts and freebies at local West Allis businesses. If you would like to know where to get yours, stay tuned after this video. There'll be a screen with a list of businesses. If you can't wait that long, feel free to go to the West Allis Tiny Tins Facebook page for a complete listing. We're going to take a look at one of those businesses right in today's video. Watch it right now. Thank you for joining us for today's West Allis Tiny Tins video. Thanks for that introduction by that wonderful, charming, and handsome fellow. Speaking of charming and handsome gentlemen, I'm with two of them today. We have Ricky, the owner of Peak Physique Fitness and current president of the West Allis Masterminds, along with, like West Allis celebrity right here, owner of West Allis Cheese and Sausage, Mark Lutz.
Hello.
Hello.
Mark, tell us a little bit more about the cheese shop.
Well, the cheese shop, it's been in existence since the 60s. Merck's spread cheese was made here, and that's how they got their start.
Oh.
And they became big and built a bigger facility, and they sold this cheese shop to the family previous to us buying it. So that family bought it in the mid-'80s, and they retired, and we bought it from them in 2002. So it's been a cheese store forever in the area. And I grew up in the neighborhood, so and then I seen the cheese store was closing because of retirement.
Yeah.
I decided, let's take a crack at buying a cheese store.
I think it worked out pretty well for you.
It worked out very well.
This is honestly one of Margie and I's go-to favorite places to go. So tell us, what makes West Allis Cheese and Sausage unique?
Well, the one thing, well, it's been a cheese store for over 50 years, but especially during the holidays, at any one time we carry probably 300 different varieties of Wisconsin cheese. And then when the holidays come around, the Christmas holidays, we'll crank it up and get at least 400 varieties of cheese.
Wow.
So we really represent everything that's made in Wisconsin. Not only the cheeses, but the jams, the honeys, all the small producers in the state, we sell their products.
Awesome. Mark, why is being a part of West Allis important to you?
Well, I grew up here. I went to school right down the street. I lived on 75th and Grant, a couple blocks over, and I still reside in West Allis. I've always lived in West Allis. And, you know, West Allis, everybody kind of made fun of me for trying to expand this business so much in West Allis because it was West Allis. But, you know, people eat in West Allis, and they were underserved. And I seen an opportunity for if you have the right product and in the right neighborhood, I think we get the business, and it worked out very well. And the neighbors take great care of us. The neighborhood's great. The city's been very supportive. It's just been a hobby, not a job.
And if you guys ever come by West Allis Cheese and Sausage on any given day, especially with the warm weather, patio is always full of people. It's a wonderful business. Now, you mentioned you grew up in West Allis, so this next question is tailor-made for you. Other than when you're extremely busy at West Allis Cheese and Sausage, where else in the community do you like to frequent?
Well, I like crawdaddies. So from an eating standpoint, I like to go to crawdaddies. I love State Fair Inn. So that's where I like to go hang out to eat. Other than that, you know, just being in the neighborhood works for me just fine.
Awesome. So, Mark, what is your deal in the Tiny Tin?
The deal on the Tiny Tin, we get $5 off for a purchase of $15 or more, I believe, right?
Yes.
I got that right.
Yeah, good work, buddy.
Yeah. And with over 300 varieties of cheese, not to mention lots of wine and spirits, and boy, we're going to take a few, there's going to be a few videos or pictures after this video that you can see the inside of the store. And then if you come across to where we're standing in the dining portion, so many, get the sandwich of the month, the pesto chicken. We had that the other day. It is phenomenal. So it is very easy to spend at the bare minimum $15 cheese and sausage. Not only can you have a great meal here, you can get some great gifts here and send a little bit of West Allis to your family and friends. So Mark, thank you for spending time with us. Ricky, always good to see you. Yeah. Thank you guys. And remember, check out West Allis Cheese and Sausage in the Tiny Tins.